Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. And because they're very popular and I don't do them enough, yes, this is another BMX episode of Stunt Challenge. So, I found a really good spot. This is actually from the, engrossed in most recent collaboration. Like the one they did with BBCS. This was a stunt that was in there. I'm pretty sure Junya hit this stunt. No, it's not Junior, it's Junya, I think. So I'm pretty sure that's the guy who hit this stunt. And it's a really cool stunt when I looked at it. And there's lots of possibilities you can do when sort of just hitting this stunt. So pretty much what the stunt is you gotta get a bunny hop off of here. You have to go on that rail right there. And crap, I'm gonna die, right? Okay, so I lost my BMX. Hold on, I'm underwater. Crap. I need to climb out. Okay. Okay, now that I've climbed out, I can show you guys better. So I gotta get a grind on that little part right there, and I need to do another bunny hop really quickly, so I can get a grind on one of those rails down there, and then from there I get a clean landing, and that's gonna be a pretty good double grind stunt, right? But I think the hardest part is gonna be not falling in this pool that's conveniently placed right next to this rail. So it's extremely dangerous. I would never try this stunt in free roam because of the pool, because it'd be such a pain just to have call insurance every time you get your bike. Could be okay, the bike didn't despawn. That's kind of interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's continue trying this. So I was trying this stunt a little bit in creator, but obviously you're gonna end up going a lot faster in regular, so I gotta time when I bounce and stuff. So there we go. Maybe another bounce off of here. I don't think that's gonna work, okay? I need to be a lot more, facing the bump for this to work. Once I get the first grind, though, the second one shouldn't be too bad. So let's try it again. Let's go off right here. And, we didn't go far enough. Can I still get it? No, that sucked. Let's just go full speed this time. Here we go. And, I still didn't get it right, okay? Maybe grind there? Maybe right there? Oh, that's not gonna work. That just may be on top of the building. Okay, so I want to make sure I do this part earlier in the video compared to last time, but I have a pretty good question for today's video, and I was watching an episode of Shokugeki no Soma today, and that's what inspired me to ask this question. I know for those of you who don't watch anime, you don't give a crap, but I thought I'd just say that, for those of you watching that. And, if you watched it, this week's episode, you know what I'm talking about. But, my question for this week is, what's the best restaurant you've ever been to? And also, what's the worst restaurant you've ever been to? Because I can definitely think of the worst restaurant more. That's more memorable to me than best, unfortunately. I guess I haven't been to, that many extremely nice restaurants. But I've definitely been to plenty of restaurants that didn't really perform the way I thought they would. Alright, so pretty much the worst restaurant I've ever eaten at is a place that was kind of close to where I live. It's, sort of on the beach part of my town. And we didn't really learn that the restaurant was a complete tourist trap until, we went there, even though we're locals. I know, embarrassing. But we decided to, eat it there, a week after it opened. So we had no idea of knowing if it was good or not. And the best way to describe the food was it was extremely expensive. And the food was no better than the food you'd find at Denny's or something, because you could go with your family to eat breakfast at Denny's and it would cost no more than $40, but we had the same kind of food there, but it cost over $100. So we're what? We're not noticing the quality increase. What's going on here? And the restaurant, of course, had nice decorations and stuff like it too. The whole point of the restaurant, I guess, from the business perspective, was to trick tourists into thinking it was a nice restaurant. And then once you got there, you didn't realize it was a bad restaurant until you ate the food. And then by then it was too late and you had to pay. And that's, I don't know. Just, I really didn't like it. And for the best restaurant, I guess you could say it's a tie between every single good Asian food I've ever eaten place. I guess that's all I can say, because I can't really decide on one, because I just like Asian food so much that if there's a place that makes good Asian food, chances are I like the restaurant a lot. And that could be I don't know, Japanese, Filipino, Chinese, could be Korean, also Vietnamese, Thai. Just, it's all really good. I like all of it. I'd be extremely happy with the food if I lived in Asia, to be honest, because, I don't know, just really my main stuff. I really like all the food. Anyways, so now let's focus on trying to get this first grind right here. We gotta pedal a little bit, and bunny hop, maybe getting a bump off of that will work. I don't know. That didn't work at all. I think doing the 360 grind will help me get more distance, so I gotta try that this time. 360 grind right there. Can I get it? Oh, no, 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 no. That was so close to what I wanted to do, but I just need to go a tiny bit farther. Let's try it again this time. Here we go. And can we get it? Oh, no. Still not in the right location. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's get the grind. That wasn't right at all. Is there any way I can fix it? Hey, at least I didn't fall in the pool. Oh, crap. I did. Okay, here we go. Let's do it this time. And yes, that's good. That's good. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe backing up slightly will help. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll just give me more speed or something. I'm not sure if that's what I need, but I can always try. Here we go. Angle. Oh, I failed the angle that time. That was bad. Alright, let's give this a try right now. And whoa, different problem. Far too off to the left, that's for sure. Another problem I think we might have is once I get the grind on the first rail, then how am I going to get enough speed to get the grind on the second rail? Like, what I mean is, like, when I get it, am I going to get it this time? Hey, handlebar grind. Oh, that was clean. That was really clean. That was like fishy dizzle level clean. Wow, that was pretty good, but unfortunately I didn't really get enough air to go on the second rail, so I guess you just gotta go from there. Okay, so I have yet to get a clean grind on the first rail, with the exception of that one handlebar grind, so let's just keep trying. And this is the hardest part. I keep going on the wrong direction. This stunt just seems like it's all about the accuracy. Dang it, these are the ones I'm worst at. Come on. Like, and also getting that too. And that was quite the bump right there. That might be a decent way of getting the bump. I'm not sure. But you guys see that technique I used there? That might actually work. Alright, so it's been about 27 minutes so far, and I've been having kind of a hard time with this stunt. I mean, most of the time it's just because I'm falling in the pool, but when I do get the grind, I'm doing pretty good. So, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's really up to whether I get past the pool or not. And, okay, that was funny. That still happens. But I'm really just looking for a single direct grind on the rail so I can get another grind, and that's all there is to it. So, it sounds kind of simple, but it's really not when you take into consideration the pool and everything. It's actually kind of frustrating. Alright, guys, so I've been trying for like 64 minutes now, and I actually did kind of hit the clip. I didn't say anything because I just didn't hit it the best way possible. It was a combination of two grinds, but they weren't exactly direct, but it was sort of clean, but sort of not clean at the same time. So I just wasn't really sure if I wanted it to be the final clip. But I mean, I gotta get to editing now, or else it isn't gonna be out today. So you know what? I just decided it's probably gonna be good enough. So yeah, here's this I sort of hit the clip right now. So anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy that little Rockstar edit, and yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video because it does help a lot. And also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out. Go!